There's an argument on a stolen watch and stuff between buyer and it's getting a little heated, and we need some help here to keep the situation de-escalated. This is the owner, Jill and Don, and this gentleman's accusing us of some stuff. So.
Okay. How you doing, sir? What's up?
Okay, so this is my original invoice when I bought this watch from a dealer in LA. I can't tell you how many pictures and videos of me wearing this watch. I was at a bar on, I'm not gonna run out, come on, I'm not stupid. March 18th, I was here for a Grant Cardone conference. I was wearing this watch out. Went to a bar, was drinking, got fucked up. This was taken off my wrist. I posted it on social media and in my dealer groups the very next day. I put a $100,000 reward out for it. It's been posted on YouTube videos. And now all of a sudden in Scottsdale, Arizona, I even told him about it 2 months ago when it happened. I said, hey, if anybody offers you a Richard Mille, let me know, mine got stolen. Pull up on, see if I text you that also.
So if it was stolen and you filed a police report, so we purchased the watch.
You purchased it from someone?
We purchased it from someone. We submitted it in Leeds. It's been in Leeds for Scottsdale Police Department. It hasn't come back stolen yet.
You're telling me so you purchased a Richard Mille in Scottsdale without looking at any WhatsApp chats, without talking to any big dealers, and nobody came back that this watch.
So
this
they
has been posted in
They actually have a website that you can go on and you can put the manufacturer,
the serial number, all that stuff.
There's dozens of websites and none of them are effective because every police department across the country is not on board with them.
correct?
So it doesn't work, and not everybody knows about it. Trust me, there's not a single stolen registry for every single watch because every law enforcement hasn't gotten with it.
We filed Leeds. It has not come back stolen yet. It's still on hold. So he went to look at the watch and won't give us the watch back. But if it in fact is stolen, it has to now go through the police and the courts.
Did you make a police report?
I did because I was already out of town. They said I had to
Where
come
was it
back.
stolen from? Do you have like the paperwork for it when you bought that?
It's right there.
Does it have?
It's a watch only.
Didn't it come with like a card or anything? Or I don't know if they come with cards, like Rolex.
They do, but if people lose them, like when I bought this watch, it came watch only. I actually bought this watch a year.
So you bought a Richard Mille, just the watch?
I'm a dealer.
Yeah, no, that's your hat.
Oh yeah. I bought this watch in LA about a year and a half ago. I sold it to my client. Sold it to my client a year and a half ago. Bought it back 6 months ago.
The serial
I
number
can
on
show
it?
wire transfers. I can show everything. I have
Show me your
pictures. I
post
have
from 3 months ago with the
It's a
serial
simple-
number and a picture of the watch.
This is an actual. Where's that? So this is a screenshot. This is an actual post on April 11th at 1:22, showing that watch, showing the scratches that they tried to remove from right here. Case number 3510.
That's the serial.
Case 3510, right there.
Dude, the scratches are the exact
There's
same.
videos talking about this. There's videos talking about that I was at a Grant Cardone event and I went out, and that night my Richard Mille got stolen. If I go into my WhatsApp chats, which is where all of our business is done, and I type in...
You say you didn't report it stolen?
Didn't report it because I was out of town, and I hadn't had a chance to get back in town. I've been doing this 6 years. I've never had a watch stolen. It is part of the business. So it doesn't make sense, trust me. It doesn't make sense to somebody that a watch would get stolen like this, and I wouldn't fly back here and report it. But by the time I come back and report it, I've seen so many stolen watches, and none of my clients have ever recovered it. Ever. This thing, it gets stolen. I can't believe, I was blown away whenever he said this watch is still for sale. It's coming up for sale in this area. It blows my mind. This would have been on a boat to New York.
It's like a couple $100,000.
I came in
$250,000.
looking for a different RM. I said, "Get me if you got one." So he said, "I got this one yesterday." And I knew it was his watch.
Yeah.
Who did you guys buy it from? Do you have that?
We can pull all the paperwork. Yeah, it's submitted in Leeds.
Hold on. You just can't come in here and take it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna
Take it. I was holding it. I'm explaining. I want to get my whole point across. I want to know where you guys bought it. This is no doubt my watch. Whoever you guys bought it from, I'm surprised y'all bought a Richard Mille from someone that was no box or papers.
But you bought one with no box and papers.
And it wasn't stolen.
But how would you know that?
Come on. Okay,
That's not fair.
stop. Everybody stop. Are you kidding me? You just came in here and said you'd buy a watch from somebody with no box of papers and you just bought one. So
If you
don't-
Google the
let's
case,
not-
if you Google the Richard Mille model of that and the case number, there's
Anyway,
plenty of
let's-
articles showing that it's stolen.
That's
Point
not.
is,
let's-
Kevin-
we don't
videos
go on
YouTube.
social media
Kevin
looking to see if
Rivers. Do you
someone's
know
watch is
Kevin
stolen.
Rivers?
Kevin Rivers.
Yeah. I mean, this is a picture of him.
I think here's the biggest tell. Here,
So if you
Tyler
know
sent
this,
me a picture yesterday, and there's
we're
the
not
scratches.
denying that it's his
Yeah.
watch. There's
But
no
you
denying
can't
that.
just
But
come
you
in and
can't
take
walk
it.
in
And
and
I would
take
never
it.
do
Listen,
that.
I didn't grab the watch and run. I held it and I want to explain my case. My
just
fear
gotta
was
be-
that I told him not to tell anybody else. I didn't want to come in the beginning because I'm too recognizable. If someone here knows about that watch, or let's say you guys bought that watch for $100,000 way under the table, and there's a perception that it was stolen, I didn't want someone disappearing and the watch not being here before I got
Why-
it.
all
there was
I had no
perception.
intention of grabbing this watch and
There
running
was no
out, but
perception
it is
of it
my
being
watch.
stolen.
It is stolen. I reported this watch stolen. He was offered this watch, which I'm wondering why it's on your website. There's 12 pages.
Because
of
it
this.
hasn't come out of hold yet.
Hasn't come out of
So he was
hold.
going to offer it, and then when it came out of hold, if he wanted it, then he would be the first
Because
one
we
to
can't
offer
do
it,
anything
because
until
we
it goes through the database.
Yeah.
Y'all already paid for this plate.
Paid him $135,000.
$135,000
Here's
for a
his-
$250,000 watch.
You know what's interesting too is that we had it.
He's willing to take that amount of money for a $250,000 watch.
Well, they're anywhere from 140 to
Not for
210.
not for a Felipe Massa Ivory edition. If I could find that watch in my chats for $200,000, I'd buy every single one of them.
So tell Rosie we'll come back. Tell her to come
Got
back. So
I bet
this
if we- I
is the
bet if
guy.
we-
Do you
I
know
bet if
this
we
guy?
run- I was drinking that. I don't know.
But do you know him, Kevin Rivers?
Not off the top of my head.
He doesn't look like a Grant Cardone guy. Because I go to all those conferences. Just saying.
I don't judge by profiles.
No, I'm not saying
I
I'm
also don't look
judging.
like who I am, but.
Well,
Well,
so
But
it has to go
the
through.
fact is, I
here's
got
the
fucked
simple
up
fact
at the. I got the fucked up
Somebody
at the bar.
presented us a watch.
Right.
We had it here for almost 5 days before he decided to do anything with it.
Okay.
He came in and said, I'm going to sell it. Here's the paperwork. So if you reported it stolen, it should hit in their database.
I didn't
If you
report
didn't
it
report it stolen, I'm not going to sit here and look at you and go, why would you not report $200,000 watch is stolen? So
Doesn't make
that's
sense.
your bad. But
Trust me, it doesn't make sense.
So,
That would've
but
solved
we
the
don't know
problem
the
at least.
situation.
You know what? So
Well,
I
I
actually
help
did.
in
So
your
I actually
case.
did call the police after this happened. I talked to the bar owner there.
People get their watches stolen.
And
all the time
I
here.
got text messages with the whole crew of that bar, like, hey, like I'm giving a $50,000 reward. I'll give $100,000.
What bar?
Figure it out. I offered the bar manager there $100,000 to pull all the cameras so I can see where I was at when it was taken off my wrist, and apparently they don't work.
So, dude, look, I think everyone here knows that that's your watch. The serial number's the same. You have posts.
Y'all can
all
have
the
the watch.
social
Like,
media.
y'all can. I'm not going to
That-
take the watch out here, but it is my watch. It's not going to get sold. I'm going to end up
You-
back
you
with
gotta-
that watch.
you
I just got to
gotta
figure out how to
They
do
have
that.
to put. They call and put it on hold.
Okay. But what's
We've been
so,
in business for a long
so
time.
this
We're
guy-
legitimate business owners. We write everything up. We do the legal,
Same.
you know. So you know how it works.
Yes. So this guy, I'm trying to figure out how I can do it. It's a 2-story bar in downtown Phoenix.
I have no idea.
Oh, happy
It's
no.
not in Scotts. I don't know where.
I'll drive to Phoenix and I'll figure it out, and I'll come back and let you know. Actually, you know what?
Yeah, I'll give you this back. I'm gonna make the call. Yeah, that's what we can do.
Buy rocks, I bought some papers, that's pretty shitty for you to put them like that.
When I say, how can you buy it, watch it on Monster Days, I say, how can you buy an RM without
They've been in business
You're a
for
watch
25
guy.
years, they're
I'm
amazing.
not gonna
No
be-
one is questioning their integrity. You
We're
just
not,
send
we're not
like
gonna
a
be
dishwasher
safe
that
with these guys.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a detective to call me back. What more? What
Yeah,
has to go on?
go through the
But he's gonna have to go to
property,
Phoenix to
we'll
make
do the
that.
right
He's
thing.
gonna have to report the watch in Phoenix. That's where it happened.
His story's not accurate.
Yeah, I know.
Crazy enough, you
story's
have,
not
if this is your hat, are you the timepiece collection?
So Jill, there's a, we're waiting
Oh,
for a
I
call
didn't
back
know
on
if that
that,
was you.
waiting for a call back on the detective.
Because that's what we have done business together. About 6 months, and then about a year and a half ago, you sold me a couple watches.
Through where? A year and a half ago would have been when I was still in Dallas. So I sold my phone condo with Dave Martin. He bought me out. Yeah.
It's just
Started 6 months ago. Me, but if you message through like Instagram or anything,
Yeah, we call either through Polygon or eBay or something. Timepiece collection, man.
I know, that's not us. Timepiece collection.
Oh, I was reading
That's
this.
I'm Timepiece.
All right. Anyway, so
Alright, what's your name? Anthony. So since it happened in Phoenix, you're gonna have to report that in Phoenix.
okay.
And then come back here for the recovery.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to do some research and figure out where you were.
I can find that out.
All that stuff.
I'll go back to Phoenix
Report
right
in
now.
Phoenix.
It's across from some.
The crime
it's
didn't
next to
happen
the. It's
here.
next to the arena.
You can Google where the Grant
Yeah, I don't
Cardone thing
I'll
was.
look at my credit statements too.
But yeah, that's gonna be your first step.
That's the only way they can pull video with a.
And then it'll most likely be a civil matter between.
Okay. So
You
then
guys
go
after
file
that.
a police report now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know. And by the way, I know how stupid it sounds to have a watch like that stolen and not file a police report. 6 years, I've done 80 million in sales. I've owned every watch under the sun. It honestly wasn't worth the headache because I've seen, I can't tell you how many clients I've sold watches and they've gotten stolen and how many of them have ever recovered it. Just chalk it up as a lesson, go back to work and work harder. So that's my justification for not filing a police report. It's honestly not worth the headache. I never expected this to happen. Freak incident that he was texting me like, hey, what's this worth? I might get. That's my watch. So, again, I apologize coming in here, not accusing you guys. I was telling them on the way, I was like, it's unlikely that a place like this would do that. More than likely they have that watch on consignment with somebody and they haven't paid for it yet. So this comes back, now they won't. And I bet that guy can't tell you where he got it, or if he got it. Just the simple fact that he's willing to take $135,000 for a watch that I would gladly pay $200,000 for that right now. So,
Write me a check for $135. It's all done.
yeah.
All right.
Not the same.
Have a
though.
good day.
Not the same. I'm not gonna pay for my own watch back. I'm saying if I were a dealer and
I got
somebody
it.
walked in there and said, here's this watch for sale, I would pay him $200,000. So he's taking a lot less to cash out pretty quick.
She's giving you an opportunity
I'm not gonna buy
to solve
my
this whole
watch.
thing.
I'm not going to buy my own watch back now that it's here. What I'm saying is, somebody walks into my store and offers me a watch for sale and is willing to take
Happy to go.
when it's worth, that's a big red flag. I love a card or something that I can
So,
get in contact with.
Yeah, I'll give you my.
this is,
Where's my-
no, we're good. You give him Don's card. We're good. Yeah, we're good.
How about yours? Where's your card?
1 second.
All right. Okay. Okay, thank you guys
This is
for.
also something, I'm talking, please. So this is also something that happens when they look up a watch on the internet or through texting, and all of a sudden it's their watch and it was stolen because now they have the serial number. Now they're going to go file a police report, which is BS. And why do you lose a $200,000 watch
And not file a
and not
police report.
report it?
Have guys are pulling $1,000 watches every year.
So how does that work? Because now he'll go file a report because he came in and got the serial number, and now he can say that's my watch.
Yeah, so it's most likely going to be a civil matter, regardless of anything, between you guys and how far he wants to take it. I mean, you guys did nothing wrong. You're
No,
still
and then
waiting
he's filming
for
us
the-
threatening to put it on his famous TikTok. Like, that's bullshit.
Everyone's
It's
filming.
like, we didn't do anything wrong, you know what I mean?
Let
We
them
should
do
be
it. We're
voted
going to
up.
file a lawsuit against them for defamation of character.
Yeah, that's how you guys are video too.
Yeah, like, we did nothing wrong. They're great people.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know, you guys.
the guy in green never walks in the store again.
Absolutely.
Yeah, whoever that.
They were getting rowdy.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I have to cut my finger, so there. Trying to. Okay, let's grab it. Thanks.
Anything else?
Got it.
Sorry about you.
Thank you for cutting me.
Thanks for finding my watch.
Indeed. All right.
Like I said, I wasn't going to run out.
You know something? We just had a grab one last week, so.
Got milk on the
Just like you didn't know we weren't going to do, we didn't know we were
Hey.
of course.
But again, my watch.
Thank you.
Okay.
No, you're good, man.
Is there a report number on this? Or
So-
how do I?
Oh, here. I'll talk to you out here.
Okay.
So start that over again, sorry. So we just go to Phoenix. Okay. Okay.
It's it. Yeah. But they fucking called the police
Yeah.
and they're making a big
So
deal
he's giving a
about
call for service for now, I guess.
because I didn't file a police report then. So now I've got it. So they're going to hold the watch. And I've got to file a police report and go through that process. They've got the fucking watch here for $135,000 that they're trying to buy it from.
Yeah, because they're still waiting to get clear through leads or something.
And I'm like, bro, that watch. Tell me that some guys want to sell it to me for $135,000.
So then what does the store do? Okay.
So,
Yeah.
so I helped.
All right. Thanks, boss. Yep. Nope. Do you have your ID?
Yeah, let me call you. I'm with the police right now. Let me call you right back.
Well, I still have money to give them for the wedding because
Yeah.
Might be a minute. Now this guy's in there trying to sell it for another 30, 40 grand. It passes 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of hands, then it finally gets put out on the market. But there's a reason it wasn't on their website. There's a reason that the guy's offering it to them for half of what it's actually worth, and they're selling it for less than what it's actually worth. They were quoting to him for $225. I'd fucking gladly buy that watch for $225. They fucking know. They're not stupid.
All of their other watches are in line too, like the Patek with they have the 5990.
Well, they can't sell that yet because it didn't clear
Yeah.
their system. That's why it's not on there.
I don't care what they say.
But here's
long enough.
call for service number that we're here. I'll document that I spoke to you and what's going on.
What's your name?
Kyle. All right,
Just a second. What's up?
Next time, if it happens again, just make it police report because it'll make it a lot easier.
Well, so what I was saying is like, dude, look, trust me.
Especially
I know
when
it
it
sounds
value,
stupid.
like a Rolex, whatever.
Dude, I own a watch. I've owned watches that are worth $1 million, $1.5 million. I've worn them out, got fucked up, never had an issue. And in my honest opinion, in my honest mindset, I was like, fuck, you know what, chalk it up. That's a lesson. I've never been robbed. I've never lost a watch. You know, I've done $80 million in sales in 5 years. So it happens. It's a lesson. I know guys have gotten hit with a lot harder stuff. So I'm like, fuck it. You know what? It teaches me.
But it is in all the forums, right? So
it's in WhatsApp chats. I'm surprised I mean, if you Google it with that stolen Richard Mille, with that case number, there's articles that'll pop up. There's YouTube videos about it. Because whenever I post it, people take my stuff and they repost it on. There's several videos talking about.
I mean, I believe you.
Yeah, no good. I was screenshotting this stuff for them. Just this one guy did 4 videos on my stolen Richard Mille in a matter of a day. So it's not like it's not out there, and the scratches are obvious. The case number matches. So, all right. So I need to go to downtown Phoenix, file a police report. So who's got the watch? They do. Okay.
The owner there.
Okay.
I think it's the guy with the white.
Gotcha. Well, the store has the watch. Okay.
Yeah.
So now they can't sell it, right?
Yeah, they're not gonna sell it. They're gonna hold on to
So
it. I told
basically,
them.
it's going to become a civil issue
Okay.
between you versus the store. And I don't know how far you want to push that. I
My
don't know.
ego's way too big to lose a lawsuit. I
So,
will fight it until I run
I
out
don't know.
of
It's your call,
They will
but
not.
it's going to be hard to.
Well, they're gonna have to prove where he got it. He's gonna get up to testify. He's gonna have to prove where he got it. And he's not going to. That's gonna end it right there. So, all right, guys.
All right.
Hey, thank y'all.
Take care, man.
Have a good day.
Good luck.
I'm going to go tell those dudes.
Yeah.